Welcome back to Rome Boys. Today we have an invitation to send out to you guys for a pilgrimage coming up August 21st through the 26th.
Yes.
Right? Got it.
Yes. Come join us on the East Coast. We're going to go to Washington, D.C. to see all the historical sites there and the memorials and the tour of the Capitol. But definitely this pilgrimage is a spiritual one to the founding fathers of our faith and also for our country. So the Shrine of John Paul II, our hero, and seeing that in D.C., as well as the National Shrine, Basilica of the Immaculate Conception.
How many altars are there?
It's crazy. It's one of the most beautiful
hundreds.
churches I've ever
I don't
been
remember
in.
the
And that
number.
says a lot.
Man.
Yeah, it's like hundreds of altars.
Underneath, yeah.
Isn't it like the largest
tons.
church in the United States?
I believe
It
so.
is, and as a matter of fact, when we went to the Vatican, on the floor of the Vatican
Oh, yeah.
is St. Peter's Basilica. It has marble or granite stones inlaid into the floor, right? And it's actually from the St. Peter's altar all the way to the front door.
Oh.
And so it covers, the...
They have like markers of certain
Yes.
or certain churches
Oh,
and
yeah,
basilicas, how
So you
big
got
they
how
are.
big they are.
St. Peter's is
So
the
they'll fit
largest
inside.
The
the
largest,
Vatican.
absolutely.
in the world, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the shrine in D.C. is the second or third largest.
I don't know.
It's,
It's
right
up there.
Really,
yeah,
really
yeah,
close.
yeah.
Yeah, there's like two other ones that might be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
It is
yeah.
crazy big, yeah.
crazy
And beautiful, yeah.
Oh.
Because all the churches we're going to go to, I mean, we all know there are churches out there that are more modern in the sense of not that great.
Yeah.
But they're all beautiful churches.
Right.
Right.
As far as the ones that we picked. So anyways.
Well,
but,
and D.C. is so diverse that so each of those altars, they're all of the marble, comes from Italy in the world, right? But which is crazy to think about. But it's just there's marble columns, and you feel like you're kind of in a catacomb, but it's
Yeah.
huge.
It's, yeah.
And every side altar where Mass has been said, every altar is consecrated. But because of the diversity of people in the United States who came over from other parts of the world, there's the altar to
Every
Our Lady
ethnicity,
of
country
some country you never heard of.
is represented. Yeah.
So
it
we're
is
hitting some
pretty-
historic sites as well.
Right.
Gettysburg, Civil War.
Exactly. Gettysburg and all the historical sites there, but as well as St. Elizabeth Ann Seton and Emmitsburg, Maryland, and all what she brought with Catholic education and seminaries and just Catholicism and hospitals and orphanages and everything
First
else.
American-born saint.
First American-born saint, exactly. And then, of course, we'll go to Baltimore to the first cathedral of America, the Cathedral Basilica there, and then head over to Philadelphia to see the Shrine of St. Alphonsus Liguori, the Shrine of the Miraculous Medal, the Shrine of St. Rita, and then conclude with the Cathedral Basilica of St. Peter and Paul in Philadelphia. So
I guarantee we're going to get some Philly steaks. While we're there.
Amen.
Philly steak sandwiches, man.
on the itinerary it says lunch on your own that day. I'm like, yep,
Philly.
that's where I'm going.
No problem.
We're hitting Philly.
Not
for
a
sure.
problem there. So, but there's a good mix. We have Father Kevin Linnaeus join us, a very spiritually holy, awesome priest. You can check out our interview with him. And he's our guy, or what's the spiritual director.
guy. Yeah.
And we're going to do adoration. He's going to do some talks, and he's just so deep that he's going to be able to provide insights while we're do the mass for us each day. And so,
Yeah, he's a diocesan priest of San Angelo, but the diocese sent him off to D.C.
Yep.
And he says it's like Little Italy there. You can look around and it looks like you're in Rome because there's domes and all of the different
And pizzerias.
pizzerias. Yes.
All they need is gelato, and we're good. We're
and
back in
good.
Italy.
Yeah. So Catholic. Yes.
Yeah.
Part of the reason we wanted to do this is so that people didn't have to travel 10 hours on a flight.
Exactly.
Right? It's quick, easy access. You're still in the United States. You don't need a passport.
Right.
Um,
I mean,
It's-
we fly out of DFW, or if you choose another airport, that's fine too. And then we're hitting the ground, and we're already seeing sights that day. So versus
Yes.
Italy, like we're all jet lag, and
It's going to be awesome. I mean, a little touch of history mixed with spirituality.
Yep.
You're going to see where our Catholic faith tied into the history of this country and how it really helped
That's what I'm
form
excited
this country.
about.
That's
Yeah.
going to be awesome.
yeah.
Yep.
That really, I mean, think about the influence of Catholicism in the United States, and so many people think that the country was founded on, religious persecution and evading that. And it's actually not necessarily the case.
Right.
People brought their faith. Baltimore, I mean, the first cathedral. You had the Baltimore Catechism, right?
And you mentioned Baltimore. I just read recently that they had one of the largest RCIA classes of a diocese ever. across the United States. Like it's
Really?
crazy numbers. So I mean,
Awesome.
Catholicism is booming there. So let's get a taste of
Yeah.
that and feel
Way to go,
what that is.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then
Exactly.
there's Catholic churches on every corner.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than Starbucks.
There you go. Absolutely.
And it serves wine. So join us August 21st through the 26th for the Faith and Freedom Pilgrimage. You can check it out. We'll leave a number down below, as well as a website you can click on, check out the rates, see if you please
Yeah.
join us. We
Rumboys.org too. I
Yep.
mean, it's right there
Yep.
on the
Check
page.
out
It's
our
on our
social,
website.
social media outlets. You'll find it somewhere there. Corporate travel, go straight to them. So, yep.
There you go. In the meantime,
Be bold.
be real.
Be Catholic. God
God
bless.
bless.